So you resigned? Yep, I'm waiting for a job opportunity in a public institution. But for now, I am officially unemployed. Proud, are we? What are you going to do? Well, I'll take my time to rest, watch K-drama, anime, and other movies. Enjoy my free time while waiting. Guess you don't have a plan. Huh? But I just told you my plan. I'm gonna rest and enjoy. But for how long? That doesn't sound like a plan. Why are you so tired? You're too young to be like that. It's 3 a.m. and you're still awake? It's 12 noon and you're still sleeping? You're not going to continue graduate school? Others graduated already. Don't you think you're kind of left behind? Others donated and helped in packing relief goods. You're not gonna help? I thought you're a leader. Maybe you're just a leader in school. I expected a lot from you. What? You don't want your profession anymore? What do you want to do with your life? Why are you too lazy to continue vlogging? Well, your content doesn't make sense anyway. Really, Jam? Procrastinating again? Will you be able to receive that call? Others are building their future. They're starting a business. They're starting to build their own houses. Others received awards for doing this and that. How about you? What are you even doing?
That's how overthinking looks like, and that's a devastating way to start a vlog. But anyway, hello there wonderful people. Yes, it's me again, Jamila Milis, still with my mini microphone, though you can see it. Beat some videos of what I did for a week. It's been more than 2 weeks since I uploaded a video. Yeah, I know, I absolutely underestimated how hard brainstorming a content is, and I struggled a lot in organizing my ideas, plus I'm still learning on how to manage my time again. Haha, excuses. But the good news is, I haven't given up yet. Today, I am sharing with you my thoughts, feelings, and realizations that I figured out amidst pandemic and while waiting for a job opportunity. So before the COVID-19 kicked off and decided to mess up 2020, I've made up my mind that I'll leave my second comfort zone. I'm actually grateful that my first 2 years of teaching is in a private institution. I enjoyed my stay there, and I'm thankful with every commissionary that I've worked with, though I'm guilty of working half-heartedly to some projects and activities that I'm not fond of doing. You're correct. It's an unprofessional act, but don't worry, I won't take my job for granted anymore. Anyway, I thought that I'll stay there for the rest of my life. I guess wala talagang forever. To make the story short, I resigned. It was easy for me to do so because I kept in mind that I'll probably be accepted in one of the nice public schools as soon as possible, like how fast I was accepted in the private school. How did I ever started to think too highly of myself? That's the first realization I had while I was evaluating and sorting out my feelings. I discovered I was being self-centered. One of the reasons why I'm not satisfied and happy with my job was I wanted credit. In everything I do, I wanted people to recognize it. I shut people out, especially those who always have something to say in whatever I do. I didn't care if it's a constructive criticism. All I think is that person is against me. I failed to see the positive side of acknowledging the opinion of others for my own growth. So the lesson was,
being self-centered won't take you anywhere.
Now days and months pass by and I'm still waiting for that one call. God is indeed giving me quite a lesson. Well, I deserve it.
Be responsible of your life. Take control before others beat you to it.
I never had the chance to become an independent person. I belong to a household that there is always someone I can depend on. I am well comforted by my parents in terms of basic needs in life, and so adulting was a bit foreign to me. What an adult should be like. How should I manage my finances? Finances! There was a time that I asked my mother's help and let her control my money because I can't decide properly. It was stressing me out, so I depended on her. I should have known better. I should have been wiser in life. It was not a good idea that whenever I feel burdened by a situation, I'll share it with my family, that some circumstances should be taken up alone for us to grow. Now I started practicing making decisions for myself, starting from the little things like what clothes or fashion I truly like. Well, this is embarrassing. Some 10-year-old kid is better than me in decision making. This is unacceptable, Jamila Minis.
The world belongs to the enthusiastic.
There's a pandemic, and I don't have a job. Do you think I have the audacity to be enthusiastic in life? No, of course not. In my first 2 unemployed months, I was happy and satisfied. I am able to rest to the fullest, to watch anime, K-drama, and other movies. It became a cycle, but those happiness and satisfaction were all fleeting. I was getting impatient. Even though I've crossed out all the tasks in my to-do list for a day, it's not fulfilling enough. Because in the back of my mind, I know I can do better considering I'm at this age already. I became unhappy every waking day. I felt empty inside, and I cannot deny the fact that sometimes I depend my worth on how functional or useful I am in the society or simply in our household. I felt hopeless. I searched for hobbies that will rekindle my enthusiasm, but it was hard to start something because I didn't have the energy to fuel myself with positivity and get to work. Then I encountered quotations that made a huge impact to me. The first one says, "Enthusiasm must be nourished with new actions, new aspirations, new efforts, and new vision. It's your own fault if your enthusiasm is gone. You have failed to feed it." From then, I knew what was lacking in this mundane life of mine because I already tried making new actions, aspirations, efforts, and visions, but it's not effective. What I lack is excitement to do these new things. And I imposed another question to myself. Yes, myself. I talk to myself every day. How can I make myself excited? Should I get a boyfriend? Absolutely! No. Norman Peale advised, think excitement, talk excitement, act out excitement, and you will become an excited person. Now you know why I'm getting hyped to every little thing like a weird human being.
You're not alone as you think.
Most of the time, I bottle up my emotions, especially when I feel sad, because I think I don't have the right to be melancholic since I have a complete family, friends, pets, a nice home, and food on the table. Yes, I feel guilty of being sad knowing that others are in fact struggling to live day by day, but I realized that we should not dismiss our own feelings just because others are experiencing it the worst. We are all unique and we handle our emotions differently. What seems so hard and miserable to us doesn't mean others also view it as that. Telling what you think and feel to some trusted friends is healthy. I know that. That's what I think. But I stubbornly told myself, don't bother people anymore. That's your problem. Only you can organize what's in your heart and mind. I tried, but nothing happened. My overthinking and adulting anxiety just leveled up. That's when I set aside my ego and seek for help. And thank God for giving me a life group, my life support. Even if I rarely see my other friends, well, since it's pandemic, and that's a scapegoat, they listen to me without judgment. They contributed big time in keeping my mental state in good condition. I mean, they don't just fill my mind and heart with positivity, but also my spirit through God's words. And I felt like I can do everything. It's amazing how we people are able to adapt to this situation that we're in, not because we want to, but we have to. Every day is like a battle between ourselves and this whole circumstance. The students who need to persevere and be patient with their online classes and modules, the employed people who keep on doing their best at work although a lot of things in their life are being sacrificed. And to us, yes, including me, who are waiting for work opportunity, know that the Lord is preparing us for a greater comeback. All we need to do is have faith, make our waiting time worthwhile, and be like Asta and say, my magic is never giving up. Friends, let's keep on moving forward. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I just want to say congratulations, you're doing a good job. If you enjoyed this, please give me some boost of motivation by subscribing to my channel. See you again next week, and remember to focus on the good. Bye!